Okay, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Again, continuing in our online and distance learning. This time we are going to deal with a unit number 9, the world of money, and the lesson of grammar, simple past of the irregular verbs. Let's get started. So as you see here in the previous unit, we studied how to deal with regular verbs, and we said that verbs which confirm to the rule which says verb plus ed, so we just add the ed to the verb so that we make it in the past form. So let's see the examples we have in this table. We have play, played, laugh, laughed, watch, watched, dance, danced. So these are called irregular verbs because they take an ed as a marker to do past form. Great. Some other verbs, they don't respect this rule, so they have different forms and different ways to form their simple past. So let's see the verbs we have in the table here. So be, become, becomes, was, were, go, went, eat, ate, write, wrote. So as you see here, there are different forms. There is no one form or no one rule, or there is no unique rule to follow here. So we have different forms, and these are called irregular verbs because they don't respect the rule. So let's discover more about this, and let's see the three forms we have. About the simple past. So let's see here the positive form of the sentence given: the boy went to school at 7:30. The verb here went in past, which is the past form of the verb to go. This is positive form. So if we put it to the negative form, we say the boy didn't go to school at 7:30. So what do you notice here? We added an auxiliary, the auxiliary to do in the past, which is did, plus the form of negation or negative form, which is not. So didn't plus the verb in the infinitive. Here we pay attention, please. When we put the negative form, the verb after didn't is in the infinitive. Okay, it's not in the past form anymore. Great. Now let's see the interrogative form. Did the boy go to school at 7:30? So here we we inverse the place of the auxiliary did with the subject. So we say did plus the subject plus the verb in the infinitive again, to school at 7:30. Let's see another example. Students wrote the lesson quickly. Here the verb wrote is the simple past of the verb to write, and it's positive form here. The negative form, students, again, did plus not plus the infinitive of the verb. So here we get didn't write the lesson quickly. The interrogative form of the question, did again, did plus subject, students, plus verb in the infinitive, write. So did students write the lesson quickly? Of course the answer is going to be yes, they did, or no, they didn't. Short answers. Well, there is another way to form the question form or the interrogative form, and this time by using the WH questions or words. So let's see the first example in the yellow box. She went there in 1945. As you notice, we underlined 1945 to denote the time. So if we want to ask about time, we use the WH word when. So we say, when did she go there? So it's when plus did plus the subject plus the verb in the infinitive. Another example, they went to the market yesterday. They went to the market. The market here is underlined because we want to stress the place. So the place, we will use the WH word, which is where. So we say, where did they go yesterday? Where did they go yesterday? I hope this is clear to you. Well, let's now have some practice to make things more clearer. Sorry. So here some common irregular verbs and their form in the past. So look at, these are irregular verbs. They have different forms. So we need to study this by heart. So let me show you how we make this. So to drink, this is the infinitive. Its past is drunk. To sleep, slept. To fly, flew. To come, came. To dream, dreamt. To do, did. To eat, ate. To have, had. To stand, stood. To leave, left. To sing, sang. To find, found. To bring, brought. To teach, taught. To take, took. To say, said. To wear, wore. To see, saw. To write, wrote. To break, broke. To give, gave. To meet, met. To catch, caught. To buy, bought. To make, made. To lose, lost. To run, run. To feel, felt. To speak, spoke. To keep, kept, etc., etc. We have other verbs that you need to go seek in the internet or somewhere else. You ask your teacher to get the final list. So these are just common words you have to start with to learn by heart. Great. Now let's see some practice. So let's study this. Complete the sentences with the past form, of course, or simple, of the verbs in brackets. So here, I coffee today. In brackets we have make / not to denote that there is negation in the sentence. So we say, I didn't make coffee today. B, my friend the day at home yesterday. So my friend spent, the past of the verb to spent the day at home yesterday. Wallace, his mother a beautiful gift, and the verb give. So here the verb give in the past is gave. Wallace gave his mother a beautiful gift. D, the last example, the students the tickets for the show, and then there is a question mark here. It's a question, so we need the interrogative form, and we always we said that we start by did. So did the students buy the tickets for the show? Thank you. So I guess this is it for simple past with irregular verbs. I hope it's clear. You can check more in the internet. So it's the end. This is me, your teacher. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much, and see you next time.